Hey, welcome. So, you're looking for a clear path to get fluent in English, right? Well, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to lay out a super simple but really powerful 7-step roadmap. Let's dive in.
You know that feeling when you're learning English where it just feels a bit chaotic, like you're bouncing between apps and YouTube videos and grammar books, but you don't really have a direction? Yeah, you are definitely not alone. But what if I told you there's a simple fix for that feeling?
See, the secret isn't some magic trick or being a natural at languages. It's actually much simpler. It's just about having a clear, structured plan. A roadmap that tells you exactly where to go, step by step. Okay, so let's start our journey. Section 1 is all about laying a rock-solid foundation. I mean, you can't build a house in shaky ground, right? Well, the exact same thing is true for learning a new language.
Step 1 is all about mastering these 3 pillars. And don't worry, you don't need to learn everything at once. Just focus on number 1, pronunciation, how the language actually sounds. Number 2, basic grammar, how to build a proper sentence. And third, the core vocabulary, the words you're going to use every single day. And look, you've got some amazing tools right at your fingertips to help you with this. Apps like Duolingo literally turn learning into a game. And then you've got YouTube channels like BBC Learning English that give you clear, expert lessons for free. You really have everything you need to get started.
Now for step 2, which is all about tackling grammar without getting a massive headache. This is a big one, you guys. This is where so many learners get stuck, and it's because they make one huge mistake. They try to memorize the entire rulebook on day 1. But there's a much, much better way.
And here's the solution. You just break it down. Focus on one single topic each week. First, master the present tense. Then, move on to the past. This gradual approach makes grammar feel totally manageable, not overwhelming. So, now that we have our foundation, let's start building on it.
All right, once you've got your foundation from steps 1 and 2, it's time for the really fun part. Step 3, immersion. This is where you start to surround yourself with English and really bring the language to life.
And the best part? You don't need to pack your bags and move to an English-speaking country to do this. You can create an English world right where you are. Just turn on English subtitles for your favorite movies, listen to music on your way to work, or play a podcast while you're doing chores.
And if you're thinking, okay, but what should I watch? Don't worry, I got you. Shows like Friends are amazing for learning conversational English. Or something like Peppa Pig uses really simple, clear language. And podcasts like BBC 6-Minute English are literally designed for learners just like you.
Okay, so we've built a foundation and we've started immersing ourselves. Now it's time to get active. This is section 3, and it's all about putting your English into practice. We're shifting from being a passive listener to an active user.
Step 4 is a big one, and it's absolutely non-negotiable. You have to speak every single day. I'm serious. Even if it's just you talking to yourself, describing your room out loud, that's a fantastic start. Record your voice to hear how you're improving. And when you're ready, you can use these incredible apps like Tandem or HelloTalk to connect with native speakers for free.
Next up, step 5 is all about building your vocabulary the smart way. This isn't about memorizing those long, boring lists from a dictionary. It's about this simple 3-step cycle. Learn just a small number of words each day, use them right away in a sentence, and then review them. That's how they stick.
Let me give you an example. Let's say your new word for the day is journey. Don't just learn the definition. Immediately create a sentence that's real for you, like this one. This simple little act helps lock that word into your memory.
And that idea of using your new words leads us perfectly into step 6, which is all about writing. Writing is such a powerful way to practice all your grammar and vocabulary. So start a simple journal. You don't have to write a novel. Just a few sentences about your day is a perfect start.
In fact, here's your first assignment. As soon as this is over, I want you to take just 10 minutes and write about your daily routine. This simple task puts everything we've talked about into action right away.
Okay, we've gone through the what to do, but now we're at section 4. This is step 7, and it's all about the how to succeed. This is the golden rule, the secret ingredient that makes the entire plan actually work.
And that golden rule, it's all about consistency. Seriously, this is the secret sauce. Fluency doesn't happen because you studied for 8 hours one day and then did nothing for a week. No way. It's the result of all those small, regular efforts that add up over time.
So what does that look like? Are we talking about hours and hours a day? Nope. We're talking about this number, 30. That's it. 30 minutes of focus practice every single day. That is the commitment that will unlock your fluency. It's achievable, it's manageable, and believe me, it is incredibly effective.
So, to make this happen, here's your little checklist for success. Put in that daily practice. Then, at the end of the week, just take a little time to review what you've learned. And this last one is so important. Celebrate your wins. Acknowledging your progress is absolutely key to staying motivated.
So there you have it. That's the roadmap. It's clear, it's simple, and it works. The only question left is, what about you? Forget about tomorrow or next week. What is the one small thing from this plan that you are going to do the moment this is over?